Now, okay. Why can't we reach Ottawa from there? That's just mean. There is a route to Candy that has some production. There's a route to Hamilton that has some production. That does go through, but it doesn't go through here. So why would I do that? Okay, fine. It won't happen. Magnus, I need you to move. Thank you. Frankenstein's battle sword is now a bastion of safety on the northern border. I'll grab some open borders as part of this peace deal, and we will scout out the area of France with no more fear. We are here now. We own the northern marshes, but unfortunately Hamilton. You own a lot of these marshes, and I just can't stand for that. We would be breaking our entire friendship. I guess I could just buy all the tiles. 1, 2. It's the fact that I can't settle around this bit was really, really annoying. Yeah. Do I want Hamilton to live? I don't know. Oh, that's a better trade route. There we go. 8-turn Temple of Artemis in Snot Potato. You can see the range of this thing. Pretty good. Nice. There's a few pastures here. It's not the perfect one, but there wasn't a better tile. Political philosophy. I want to go classical republic, but oligarchy will do. Just until we fight for our marsh. Sorry, I can't resist it. It's time for Gogi. It's time to fight for the marsh. It's just got to happen. General points will come in as well. Let's build an encampment. That will help with the general points. 14 gold per turn for my honey. Oh, Catherine was always keen on Ursa's honey. That's fine. It's not a problem. It just amuses me. The Aztec. Hello. It's the Scowling Lord. Honored to meet you. I don't know where you are. Oh, yes, I do. You're over here on a totally different continent. Okay. I reckon we could be friends. Trade you luxuries. Catapults now exist. Let's push towards man-at-arms. Nice combat boost for the upcoming war. Not that there'll be a war. Of course there won't. I would never do such a thing. In unrelated news, all of my army is heading south. Denounce time. Sorry, Canada. 5 turns has now begun. Swordsman. We don't have 3 mines yet. I'm amazed we don't have 3 mines. I guess this stuff still needs to be done. Right, I was going to get these iron mines. I forgot to buy that. It's now not the temples. I mean, we don't have our own religion, but we are in the process of stealing one. Aztec, are you the ones that own... Feed the World. You are, yes. Aztec, if you spread Feed the World to me, I would be incredibly grateful. So let's do that, shall we? France has declared war against Kabul. Oi! I know you've got an army and it needs using, but not like that. Not like that! I love how much science I have, though. All of these mashes are just keeping my science high without me having to do anything. No campuses, no libraries, no Pingala start. We're just able to totally focus on what we want to do, which is mess Canada around. Which, I mean, can you blame me? Can you blame me? I can't. Unmet city-states are being destroyed left, right, and center. Every one of them is a loss. However, we must move on. We must focus on obtaining swordsmen and building barracks because it's cheaper. It also means that I can get more chariot archers. Oh, we've also made friends with Aztecs. So, you know, we've still got a friend in all of this, even if we betray everyone else we know. That's just joyous news, isn't it? Temple of Artemis. Now we have a wonder in this beautiful settlement. A bunch more amenities, some housing, some food, infrastructure that we can build around. But what now? Oh, we also got a trade route because we have the shrine in a city with a wonder. Excellent. Oh, that's awesome. Formal war? Yes, I think this is good. I don't think any trade deals are coming into me at the moment. No, formal war. We can release. I mean, you settled my marsh. It's the Giga Marsh. You know how I feel about the Giga Marsh, okay? I thought I'd made my feelings quite clear on it. Clearly not, though. Clearly not enough. Hey, do you want to join in? Do you want to join in? There we go. You see, look, let's vent your anger instead of on Kabul. Blame Canada. It's what all the cool people do. So this heavy chariot is actually parked in a wood in my territory. So if we fortify that, we should be laughing. That's pretty decent. That gives the swordsmen time to start making their way forward. These are way more powerful than the enemy units. We can start shooting from the back. Our trade routes have disappeared, which is annoying, but I'm hoping Ambrose will have a lot of production. It has 8. The routes are actually better and they go through. I'm daft. Amazing. Oh, well, any fear I had that we were going to lose production has disappeared entirely. I would have liked this route to have gone through that way, but never mind. Yep, it's holding. It's holding. How much are you going to heal? And okay, this is actually more of a problem than I thought. Muscat turns out has a massive army, and I'm not exaggerating. That is a wild army. We might lose a trade route or two here. I'm going to give them options to attack, like the chariot archer first. In the long run, this is not going to cause a problem. I would rather not deal with this. 45 strength that attack, by the way. Amazing. Swordsman, just stop for a second and pillage. If you're fortified and they're attacking you, we will have more advantage in the fight. Oh, actually, the swordsman can now upgrade to man-at-arms. We'll bring them back and do that, as well as getting crossbows. Chariot archers are quite powerful, but the crossbows are probably better. Oh, actually, they've pushed the swordsman back pretty well there. We've done a lot of damage to themselves doing it, but I respect it. Scripture is more useful because we have monumentality up. The swordsman pushes back. This swordsman pushes to there because it can now upgrade. Somehow no trader yet has been killed, but I think that's only a matter of time. The chariot now has barding, holding the line admirably. 1, 2, here is Kabul. Now I get double experience when attacking. That may not survive very long, but we can always liberate it if we need to. Now to military training. Now, you attack me all you want. I'm just rebuffing you. I'm saying, hey, good to meet you, but I don't need this in my life right now. You strike that, and then man-at-arms, haha. Oh, I think there was an opportunity, Canada, for you to win this, but that opportunity may have already disappeared. General, a single general tends to be all you need. Hold the line just for a couple more turns for the general to approach, and then we'll go. I mean, yeah, Kabul might die. Not a fan of that, but there's also nothing I can do right now. France has got crossbows. Good to know if ever I want to sort of, attack them. Yeah, Kabul's dead. Our relationship was short-lived. Short-lived, but glorious. Okay, the man-at-arms is here and it's angry. We'll attack with the heavy chariot first. Keep the chariot archer behind. Start killing the units. Move the archer behind. Move you in to try and get that farm and move you behind the line as well. Okay, Hamilton, you may be a good musical, but as an independent city, I object. I object to you being there. These walls never got finished. I'm still expecting the walls to just appear at some point. I don't know why they haven't appeared yet. Odd, that one. Move there. You move there. You move there. You move that. You move that. Okay. The squeeze is on. 1, 2. And then do we pillage? Yeah, go on, man. You're not going to do much damage. 60 gold. Hey, that's worth it. You're going to go and cross the river as soon as we can. And this man-at-arms attacks. This man-at-arm attacks. Oh, yeah. Haha. I forgot to build a watermill in my capital. I actually had decent resources there that would have been buffed. Never mind. Ah, the market's finished. Come on, widget. Get that gold in for me. Keep on firing. Keep on pillaging and promoting. Well, it's still alive. They've brought no melee troops in here. Okay, maybe there's an opportunity. Maybe Jerusalem that does it. If Jerusalem is the one that gets the kill, that's not good because it means they'll just get immediately killed. Let's hope it's not them. I don't even need the man-at-arms to get the killing blow. I'm now thinking Ottawa looks quite nice. It's funny how I always go into these fights thinking, you know what? One is all I need. And then I look at the city and I'm like, maybe, just maybe, I could have more. More. You bring some siege equipment down here. That would help the attack because these walls are a little bigger than anything I've had to fight so far, but I think they'll only stop me for so long. Who's France fighting? Canada. I mean, I don't know what's going on over here, but there's a big bit of damage. Maybe that was a storm of some kind? Not sure. Kabul's dead and it was pillaged. Yeah, Jerusalem was the one that took that out. Harsh. City-states killing city-states. What's going on? What sort of horrible world do we live in where this is tolerated or even encouraged behavior? I don't know. By the way, there is a sort of plan up here. I didn't know if I've mentioned this, but we're kind of doing an aqueduct double horses thing with my capital and I'm daft. That's the plan. There is a plan up here. Sometimes it looks like I don't have a plan. Often that is true. In this instance, I have a plan. Thank you very much for bringing all of your troops out to try and attack mine. What you have done here is left yourself very open for a ranged counterattack. And I believe I shall partake in some of your delicious culture. But we could get raid next turn. I'm going to hold off just for one turn. I should probably get some siege equipment though. We'll get somewhere from behind to come and build all this. That would be handy. Oh, look. Ottawa shot the scout rather than my units because it was way weaker. I like that. That amuses me. Right, Strategos, I no longer need you. Diplomatic League will do fine. Scripture is okay. Agogi I'm not using. Instead, raid will go in, as well as conscription, and that means now, when I pillage, the numbers are significantly bigger. And that sort of faith pillaging now works extra specially well because we can start to get some more settlers towards the end of monumentality. Got to squeeze a couple more out if we're lucky. Chariot archers do a good job of just killing all of the surface troops. We need some siege equipment. Can somebody sell me some, please? 400 gold from memory? Yeah, 400. We can wait a couple turns. That's fine. Oh, Yerevan. 1, 2. More faith. More visibility. The ability to pick my apostles. Now, if I was going to use more religion, that would be an amazing thing. So far, I've had no need. For I have no religion. Here is more of a philosophical question for you. How much is too much? When is enough enough? The last couple of Civ 6 games I've played, I ended up conquering my entire continents because I could. And now I look upon this excuse of the French Empire, and I see rivers, and I see marshes, and I see Canada down here, and I think, oh dear, we're going to have to conquer it, aren't we? We're going to have to. We're going to be forced to conquer this area. It's just so weak. You can't play like this when I'm playing game. Do I wait for siege equipment? This is my only real true question. The Aztec are not being particularly helpful and forthcoming in making gold for me. I'd have to wait another 3 turns for siege. I mean, it would be 4, 5, 6 turns. I'll lose most of my ranged units by that point. No, we're going to start manually battering the walls down. I move my units around slightly. We should be able to continue the siege. Stop them from healing. That should be fine. Okay, I like this. This is good. I would very much enjoy Grandmaster's Chapel as well. So I'm going to start working down to monarchy. I've got a lot of faith per turn. If I can convert settlers into military units, we will be laughing. 11 damage. That's not enough. Oh, look how perfect that is. 324 faith, 320 for a settler on the last turn. It's like the game wants me to settle. I'm going to go claim all this knighthood down to the south of me by the Danger Volcano. Golden, Medieval, and Canada and France are both in Dark Ages. That means Rouen is almost unloyal. Ambrose is fine. What about Ottawa? It's fine. Okay. No instantaneous or easy answers for me on that one. I think Monumentality is still the way to go, if only for the builders. But, and here is the big but, now we have the siege of Ottawa complete, which means the chariots can come in and they can both unleash their very particular brand of death. This is the sort of damage that can't be repaired. Marnie's good, but Magnus can settle. So there is provision. Nice. Ooh, let me buy things with faith cheaper. Oh no, production. I don't have Grandmaster's Chapel yet. Give me amber as well. I don't really care what gets voted through. I don't have the power to do anything here. No citrus. Production is cheaper. Oh, I have citrus. Boo. It's like the game knew. Never mind. We have a big, lovely mountain city here with a fantastic source of marsh. It's just when you're able to put marsh down immediately, you just think, yes, this is exactly how it should be. And yet again, beautiful settlement of silver. Has no silver. I should really insist that it does. It should be a requirement. They're not attacking my ranged units, and I'm not entirely sure why. But equally, I don't mind. So we attack, we attack some more. This time, Victor is coming out because if I pray units in, I want them to be powerful. Capital would do nicely there. Next up, civil service. Grow city to 10 pop. Considering how many improvements I have around here, you'd think I would have done that already. Never mind. Oh, that's a lot more army. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Military emergency. 2 votes down. Probably. No, that's going to go through. Canada's joined in. Okay, perma war has been achieved. Oh, right. So basically that means that I don't have the production routes to Ambrose anymore. Are there any good routes? Candy. Candy only has the 1 luxury. Could it get more? Not really. The trade route to the Aztecs, that's something I do want. We're gonna have to settle on this coast, which is on the coast, just not enough. I actually unlocked coastal trade routes. You know, I don't think I have. No, I haven't. All right. We'll sort that out. Maybe there's a route over to Aztec. They are my friends after all. Okay, we'll just hold that for a second. Now, this is a dangerous mountain city. And 2 sources of niter make this very productive. I am going to be working towards muskets as soon as I can. Can I force the killing of Ottawa before all of these units kill me? Probably not. It's going to be close, you know. I'm going to try because the siege is very, very close. Maybe with a high roll, we might be able to. No, we're not going to. Oh, maybe if I'd left that unit in, I would have been fine. I brought it out for safety. That was my bad. Never mind. We should be able to take Ottawa next turn and then just defend for a bit. That's dead. That didn't die. And Canada want peace. Even though there's an emergency. Okay. Oh, you must be desperate. You must be desperate. There's Ottawa taken. Buttress is boosted. The city loyal peace is obtained. Oh, poor Canada. You should have just waited. But you didn't. And now Gouberville's mine. Now it has to fix some stuff, but still, it's mine. I can see Montreal and Quebec. Either of those, do they have decent trade routes? No, they don't. Okay, let's wait until we see if the Aztec routes are there. I'm just holding the traders until we know if that's true or not. Okay, do we have a trade route to Aztec? I do. 1 widget to this settlement that has 2 production. Okay, a single luxury, but hey, that is something. So, do I want to go and make a trade route there? I think I do. We're going to move 1 of the traders to widget. Then we need to think of something else to do. I think maybe Montreal is the better route. So, actually, that route goes through Gouberville. Amazing. And then you're too far away. Hilarious. Push you to that. Just all routes, send them out. We'll figure out the specifics in a bit. How far away from feudalism? Quite far. Man, our culture is terrible. Might as well just burn straight through that. Build an armory. A capital can get on that after this trebuchet. Oh, these routes to Montreal are just awful. Why? Why would I do them? Is there truly nothing better that can be done? Gee, this route to Candy goes through 2 of my settlements. Okay. This one goes through 2 as well. Okay, fine. We're figuring it out. We've got an alternative option. Kamakale, I have Candy, which means we have a relic. I like my old relic back at some point. You don't have it. Did you sell it? It might have been sold at some point. Never mind. Stirrups. The knights. They are ready. A new luxury. Helpful considering how unhappy I am. Improving all of my land will get there. In fact, actually, this trebuchet is ready to go. The rest of my army needs to hurry up. Instantly build walls. Yes, the first engineer is here. Imhotep is up next. The traders have both hit Snot Potato, and we've just had an obscene amount of production come through, finishing a knight in 1 turn. This is an arrangement that I can get used to. I like this. This is fun. All right, let's now investigate France's territory. Our man-at-arms around. Okay, we need to be a little careful. We've got troops, we've got a general, and now we have Niter. Oh, hello. You'll give me a book for luxuries. Are you really that desperate? You are. Oh, thank you very much. I'll take both of those books. That's amazing. To find some more tea, but I'm sure we've got some somewhere. Yeah, there's some here. That's a good deal. I like that deal. And thus, we arrive. Here we are, using trebuchets with knights and man-at-arms just behind the front line. Come for revenge. This is always going to happen, wasn't it? Any game where France physically wipes me out, I would just get annoyed by that. I will take that personally, and I will come back in another game, and I will win. Attack, and we knight in. Here it is. Feudalism and military science both boosted. Do we think Catherine is A, happy she joined in on this emergency, or B, absolutely horrified by how quickly everything went terribly? I'll give you a hint. There is a correct answer to that question, but I won't tell you which one. Would you say that her empire looks a little bit ruined? I think we should take Marseille next. Let's keep on pushing. Keep Shungshat coming forward. Yeah, I know you're a leader in the new game. You've just got to be a general in this one. Oh no, archers. What will we do? I guess we'll just have to keep attacking and killing. Attack, and the man-at-arms hits. Oh, like a truck. The knight might actually finish this. It doesn't, but it was very close. There we go. A bit more visibility now, and we can make a single 8 production route to Aztec. That is so worth it. Oh yeah, and the settler train has now begun. You can see there is more beautiful marshland above Canada. So yes, I will be stealing that from them. No, I am not a nice person. Just in case you needed that clarifying for you. Some of these settlements with their holy sites are very, very good as well. 10 production route. There's even more luxuries there than I thought there were. Excellent. Armory, finished. Musketman, almost there. And yes, I think I will treat myself to a nice +5 theatre square. Culture is my issue at the moment. Not for long. That's a big theatre square. It's a big number. And, divine right. Excellent. We're a monarchy now. just how it happens. It's that quick. One day you wake up and hey presto, you're a monarchy. Congratulations. Trebuchet 1, Trebuchet 2, Man-at-Arms 1, Knight 1. Oh yes. On to military tactics. As soon as Paris falls, that's pretty much all of Catherine destroyed. I mean, even Toulouse won't have loyalty after that point. Oh no, we will scream. What a shame. We won't really, let's be honest. We also don't want to be friendly with me anymore. Oh no, but we can be good friends. Alas, I think he has heard of this little incidental thing called excessive war crimes. Oh, it's such a shame when a single war crime gets between you and a friend. Isn't it always the way? Anyway, Paris falls. Ignore the burning. It's less Paris than it is less wit. How much do we want to push this? Do we want her to lose? I think we do. Ha ha. Oh, the jokes. They're just so strong. Just remember, if loyalty is ever a problem and you see negative food, it's worth just giving it a little shakeout, because I think a city being starving takes -4 off the loyalty. Because the game still thinks that it's a deity controlled city, often it just doesn't calculate it properly, so it's well worth having a look. Buenos Aires. Not a bad city state to find. Keep an eye out for them. Oh, Man-at-Arms. My lord, that's an actually strong unit. What we're going to do is create a nice protective wall of strong melee units. Have all of my chariot archers just cruise up behind. We can take our time to just sort of destroy. Fire at will. Don't know what Will did specifically, but he needs shooting. Really want to make use of Hatshepsut's ability more though. So what we're going to do is start making sure that we have a lot of holy sites with these shrines, and we're going to start to get more commercial hubs and harbors and all that sort of delicious thing. Shouldn't be too difficult. Make sure we kind of see the mod for everything that it is. Byzantium. I would love to exchange information on capitals. Again, I wish you'd met me maybe like a couple of turns down the line, and then you wouldn't have had to have, seen all of this, but never mind. It's fine. It'll be okay. What you can see is me picking up serfdom, and that's all I've ever done, and it's fine. Nor the fact that Bordeaux and Rouen and Toulouse all seem to be falling over. They were always like this. I did nothing. There we go. The shield wall is holding. Gives us time to just push all of our units forward and level up all of our trebuchets and ranged units by just peppering. Well, that's 100 science, by the way. Turn 112. Tiny bit behind the perfect curve, but still really good. Feudalism also means that farm triangles are now a thing, so we should think about doing that. Builder and builder and builder. There's going to be a lot of builders. I don't need to keep proclaiming every time we build one. Builder. All right, a new one. My sprawling empire is complete, and it's Portland. The settler's now going to go towards Pamukkale. Yeah, no, you can keep asking me, but I'm just going to keep disappointing you with my answer, so don't worry about that. So again, we fire, and then we move forward. Everyone just edging forward. Oh, there's a lot of units there. Oh, blimey. Well, I'll have to just hopefully keep all of these units alive, but we might take a bit of repercussive damage here. I've just met him. We're not going to go to war immediately. Come on. Well, he just denounced me. Okay, maybe I do want to go to war with him immediately. The holy site of silver's there. The buttress is there. We're going to take 2 cities via loyalty, which is lovely. Toulouse is now refusing to fall. Suddenly it has loyalty. Why do you suddenly have loyalty now? I don't know. But I'm not going to ask for questions too much. Keep pushing forward. Keep attacking. Keep squeezing. We'll knock this person out. Build 2 harbors. That we are cracking on with. Should be able to get loads of harbors down eventually. Yeah, it says -6. Don't worry about that. We can get the loyalty. I am the loyalty master. Oh, every time I see a flood and it doesn't damage me, I think, wow, such an underrated part of Egypt's setup. Such a minor part of it. It's like, oh yeah, no, we don't take any damage. It's huge. It's so effective and I love it. Trebuchet joins the party. Attack, followed by attack, and that's it. Revenge is best served with a glass of wine at a party. She would have approved. All that is left. The city of Mandeltort. Oh, isn't this continent so much more peaceful and lovely now? I think it is. I approve of these changes. I am Ursa and I approve of this. It needs one of those sort of adverts of me just stood in front of the screen really cheesily, my thumb out. Like that meme with the little blonde kid. That would be funny. Now, do we want to go back to Canada? Canada's so weak. 33 garrison strength. My trebuchets would just tear through that. Oh, it is very tempting. I don't know. Maybe we do. Imhotep. Have I finished a harbor yet? I keep meaning to, because I keep meaning to build Mausoleum if it's still around. It is still around. Have I actually done it? 13 turns. This one is 9. You know what? No, we have not. We have failed to build a single harbor. All right, well, let's try and do that as soon as we can. There's velocity over here. Oh, there's only a -1 there. Maybe I settle on this one first and then settle towards Pamukkale. I got time. I've got time. Yeah, we can hit that golden age. I might do it that way round. And then Mr. Canada can't do anything about it. Yes. Right, the arena's finished. This is where Mausoleum would have been very, very helpful because there was a fantastic Colosseum spot. Can you see it? It's there. 6 cities right by my capital. My capital couldn't build it. It's not Potato Can. I might as well just get this started, and Theodore could be the one to rush it, but Mausoleum is too important. Oh, 5-turn harbor here. Okay, Widget can save the day. Widget can always save the day. Specifically, we can rush this harbor through pretty quick. Yeah, delightful. Okay, get ready. Mausoleum will be placed, and then we'll finish that pretty quick. Trade route finished. Available routes, production. No more routes are available at the moment over to the Aztecs, but they will be soon. That I have no doubt. Here's the final chop. Mausoleum. Down it goes. And the tap can get there next turn. Terracotta Army. This is a wonder that is brilliant, but I always regret building it because then I read that every single unit gains a promotion level, and I realize it's going to take about 7 million turns. Oh well, it's all good. Imhotep says, hey, I heard you like mausoleums. And I was like, Imhotep, I heard you needed extra charges, and we both agreed and shook hands upon a beautiful hill. We shared a sandwich. It was a day. So I've just realized Colossus. Colossus is an actual option. Well, seeing as Colosseum is being built and is just happily being built, I might just leave it being built. Why not? Another settlement down on the south coast. That was my 16th. Wow, there you go. We just like building wide in this game, what can I say? And in the far west, we have another settlement, which can't afford a building yet, but it will soon. Now we just need something between Portland and into Planet Janet, and we'll be happy. Get all these harbors down. There are some very productive trade routes available. As long as you believe in them, they exist. +1 attack archer. Oh, now that's a strong unit. Let's swap in Diplomatic League because I have a choice between Buenos Aires and Garzagamu. Now that's a good city. Venice, La Venta. I could even steal Mexico City and Jerusalem. Mexico City will be really, really handy later, and actually that'd be a good steal from Canada, just reducing their ability to spread influence around the map. I didn't get the visibility because they once were at war with me, but that's fine. Oh, I wish that bug had been fixed. Come on, Imhotep. Colossus, 1 turn. Nice. Colossus gives +1 trade route capacity, which if you're playing Hatshepsut and it's all about wonders, it's really good. Plus, because of these 2 wonders, any trade route going through this city now gives me the golden production bonus I've been after, which is just lovely. Oh, we're getting generals. Timur, good to see you. Let's hope I never have to use you, eh? I will. I almost certainly will. This is going to be a test. I'm going to build a lighthouse in my capital. Does it increase my trade route capacity, or does the trade route that my shrine give not stack? Let's just quickly try this and have a look. It does. Okay. So the trade route that is available if you have the shrine in a city with a world wonder, that is stackable. That is very good to know. Ruin, welcome. I greet your arrival with a burst of beautiful era score. And Bordeaux at the same time. Wow, I'm just a lucky individual. They all want to join me. France? What even is France? I've certainly never heard of it. I mean, if hypothetically they did exist, I don't know. They just sound like they would have been a very aggressive civ. I don't think I would have trusted them. And here's another. My question, is Bob Tway in range of the Aztec routes? I hope so. We'll try it. You never know. Yeah, there's the route. 11 production. Ho ho. Let's keep these going up as much as we can. Can I please have some more trade routes? I'll look after them, I promise. Colosseum, 2 culture, 2 loyalty, and 2 immunities to all cities within 6 tiles. I believe that is 6 cities, including my capital, which I think is the best bit. There was a military... Oh yeah, the emergency. Oh, I remember that. I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. Oh, it was awful. Terrifying. Checks notes. Yes, that emergency. Now look at this route. 1, 2, 3 cities it goes through to Candy. Candy's not the best place. It only has 2 production, but it's that burst of production that keeps happening. I'm just going to start making all of these trade routes now and start sending them through my own cities. I think think this is the way. Just repeated small chunks of production over and over and over. My biggest fight so far has been trying to take down this barbarian encampment. It's been brutally difficult. Please, let me secure this area of the map. Stop trying to fight me. Wonder construction. Ah, amazing. See a door. There is a Kilwa with your name on it. Please go and fix. It's a fun little route again. Sends you through there, through there. As long as the city has a governor in it, it should also work. Yeah, okay, cool. We keep trying. Oh, we even got a merchant. My lord, the great people points are now starting to spill in. Byzantium is running engineering projects though. Well, I disapprove of that. That is not encourageable behavior. This is my 21st city. It's next to Pamukkale. And I think Petra's still available. It is. So what I'm going to do is take our urban planning. No, the holy site thing. Hang on. Right. Let's think about this. The one thing I need is Gothic architecture. So that will go in. Put charismatic leader back in for the envoy points. And then trade confederation will do for a little bit of extra yield. Yeah, trade routes are even better now. Okay, now Imhotep can just one-shot Petra, which means this city is going to be instantaneously lovely. I can even celebrate with a Sphinx. Now, +6 campus. Don't mind if I do. Square rigging, humanism. Okay, invention definitely goes in. Sorry, Trade Confederation lasted about 1 turn. I wish you would have had a bigger run out than that, but you didn't. Time to industrialize. Ah, Kilwa never change. 3 envoys when built. And now because I am suzerain of multiple city-states, we start to get some interesting boosts. 1, 2, 3. Buenos Aires means we're now getting 15% extra production towards buildings, districts and wonders, and 15% faith in all cities. And we just discovered Brussels and Aminatore. Okay, she's doing well. Nubia is doing pretty good. We'll keep an eye out for her. You have anything to trade me? Can we be friends or shall we be enemies? We're going to buy my Diplo favor and my luxuries. So, okay, maybe we will be friends. Oh, there you go. 15 routes, all 11 production, all to the Aztec capital. We've finally done it. And the grievances are kind of disappearing now, which means he might actually become my friend and we can send alliance routes to him. Monty, you can be my savior this run. You can. All you have to do is believe in the power of Hatshepsut. It's a difficult thing to believe in, but it can be done. Look at how many settlements are now going through. This is good. There's another wonder here. Naturalists are 50% cheaper to purchase for any civilization and its tile. Ah, well, if we want to go for naturalists, which I kind of do, that would be really handy. Hanover Navigator. My first boat. I always like it when your first boat is a great person. Go and explore. Diplomatically, going back in because I want Geneva. 1, 2, 3. 15% extra science whilst at peace is very handy. And it explores more of the map for me as well. It's not Potato, a higher vest of the world. They're the two that are getting all of the extra production. It's brilliant. Industrialization. Did I get any coal? I did. 2 sources. That's under a mine and that could be easily discovered. Okay. Time for factories. Mexico City is going to make factories very productive indeed. I think I just lost one of my veteran chariot archers by putting them onto auto explore. Whoopsie. Let's not worry about that one. Okay. I own so much land now. I think reform the coinage might be the way to go. Really just dig into these trade routes. How many districts does this city have? A few is the answer. Monumentality remains good though. Got 300 faith coming in per turn. Oh yeah, go on man. I can do builders and traders. And just look at these trade routes. These are brilliant. I, for one, am having great fun. Is this a lake or is this another natural wonder? Sometimes the desert lakes always look a little bit like natural wonders. They tend not to be. Wow, did you see all the production come through there? 4 traders all in the same turn. And we can pretty much one turn anything we want. That's incredible. Once at Michelle, Angkor Wat. I've got 21 pop that could add. Let's get the factory first and then Angkor Wat is sort of tempting after that point. Wasn't even a lake. It was the coast. I just got confused by the map there. Weird. What's Canada in, by the way? Another Dark Age. I really want to see Quebec fall here. 12 pop and a governor makes it tough, but if Portland and Sean Kelly continue to grow, well, there's every chance it might fall. Coal power plant. So this is the power of Mexico City. This is the normal range of the factory. It would hit 6 city centers. Lovely, but if I was to then put Mexico City on it, it's this range, which is 13, including 2 city-states, but still, it's a lot of extra production. The factory. Now we're up to 640 commodity production. I thought as much. Ooh, nasty. Could you not, please? Thank you. This settlement is being put just behind the coast. The idea being is it encourages the trade route to go through my own settlements. Maybe. I don't know if that will work. We'll see. That's not your name. Hang on. That's your name. There we go. Turnmon. Delicious. And Taj Mahal is about to get finished, which will then mean the Takam of damage will start getting tons of production every time the trade routes come through this pass, which is pretty much all of them. And we also get extra era score every time you get a moment that's worth 2 or more. It gets +1. Just try not getting a golden age once you have that wonder. It's pretty much impossible. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Clibben Ferdas, Poppy Dude, The Nickerman, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, Toon General, Kappa Yobby Varani, The Uncivil Engineer, Radiatore, Debo91, Mushkin Mandeltort, Pete, Dan Jamo, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedge, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Indigenous 68, Teddy Zursa, Barnaby Rex, Charlie Bears, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Mean Penguin, Interplanet Janet, Frankincense Battlezord, Geography Teacher, Juvara, Morax, Sinikush, Echo Bear, Deja Vu, Kovawoo, Legally Trash, Sorted Dutch, Rad Bickley, Shadow of Gaia, Bob Tway, Abstract Fun, Slither Alley, JB Genius, Arctic Fox, Eggshark, Bookaluk79. Thank you everyone for your support. Goodbye!